What's up? What's up, folks? Got Dev in the building. We got B Park. We got Q. What up, what up, what up to everybody? This stream is a little bit different, guys. It's a little bit different. It's it's not something I expect that I would do. But my man's asked a real question. What dog we using? I got, I got Cubase loading in the background. It's gonna be a while before it loads up because I just downloaded it, and oh my gosh, it's going through all of my plugins. So you know what that means. Um, it's gonna be forever. It's gonna be forever. So I don't know if we'll be able to get to it in the stream. Hopefully, well, maybe I will if I just stay active and like clicking these buttons. Cause some of the plugins I don't have anymore. But the crumbs is still in my system. I thought I deleted them, but obviously not. Like some of the components and the VST files and associate cache to some of those are still in my system, and it's like Cubase will not move forward unless I click the OK or quit. Like it's crazy. So it's going through its thing, and then of course I'm trying to download all of the content. So it's a big file, huge file, and it's going through my external drive. So it's pushing through right now. But in the meantime, you and I guys, we can talk, and I'll just use a different platform to make beats because I don't want to keep y'all. But I definitely want to like dive into. I have the trial version. I didn't buy it. I didn't switch. I just have the trial version because I have a couple of homies that I've been watching, and I've been, I don't know, man. I don't know. At the same time, I feel like I'm going backwards because I tried Cubase before, but that was 10.0. Now it's Cubase 13. And I am kind of eager to see what changed. Like what. So for those of you that have not used Cubase, no worries. It's just like Studio One. That's really all it is. But it's just far more advanced than Studio One. For some of you guys that don't know, fun fact: some of the developers that used to work for Cubase left and helped develop Cubase and Studio One. So Studio One is a prodigy of Cubase. That's the best way I could put it. So Cubase and Studio One kind of have a huge familiar platform, and there, people left Cubase to come to Studio One because it's more simpler and user friendly, and vice versa. A lot of people has left Studio One to go to Cubase. A lot of people has left Studio One to go back to Cubase. Watch how I say that. So yeah, I just wanted to see what it was about. What is this about? Thumbs up on the video. If you guys are enjoying yourself so far, we're going to get to the music pretty soon. I promise. I promise. I promise. Let me answer some questions real quick. Appreciate the super chat. Q, appreciate it. I'm a Logic guy. Let me throw this on a screen real quick. I'm a Logic guy. I was disappointed with 11. Checked out Bitwig and it's fire. What do you love about it and what are you not liking? Good question. Good question. Bitwig. It's funny. See, Logic Pro. There are some people who are excited. I think people were excited initially, and then the excitement went down very quickly. I'm seeing people post videos about how excited they is about some of the features, and then they come back and doing like videos behind that and like correcting themselves. I didn't watch any of those videos, but not a lot of people was happy, and you obviously is one of them. But Bitwig, I feel like it's solid. Bitwig, one of the big thing about Bitwig is that it is sturdy, or sturdier than most DAWs out here. If your plugin crash, which is the thing that crashes your program most of the times, Bitwig, you can set it up to where it only crash the plugins and not the program. That is one thing I love about Bitwig. That's probably like a huge factor. Bitwig reminds me of Ableton Live, which I happen to like Ableton Live, and I'm kind of on the fence right now, because I've been using the beta of Ableton Live and trying to see if I could just go ahead and just purchase the license for 12, because I currently have 11 at the moment, but I'm liking everything they're doing in Ableton. So Bitwig has that workflow, so to speak. Bitwig also reminds me of Studio One. Some people say it has Cubase, which makes sense because Cubase is a version of Studio One. They're both similar. And some people will say that it has a little bit of Logic Pro, which again makes sense because I come from Logic. Logic it shares that same like familiar platform, which is why I was able to jump into Studio One real quick, because a lot of what Studio One was doing, the workflow, I was familiar with that type of workflow. So it was a smooth transition when I was moving from Logic Pro to Studio One. So Bitwig in-houses all of those in one, which is cool. Bitwig, again, going back to how it compares to Ableton, it has modular capabilities. So if you're into modulation and the way that the devices are set up, you see them at the bottom just like you would in Ableton. I think Bitwig is pretty dope. You know, just it's fast. The browser is pretty sweet. You can load the browser anywhere in the program. It's smart as well, because depending on where you open the browser, it knows if you're in front of a device. Like, just imagine loading up an instrument, right? There is a plus sign in front of the instrument, and maybe I should show that as I talk, because I'm thinking to just load up Bitwig right now just to get this video going, this live stream going. If you open something before the instrument, it knows, it's smart enough to know that you are looking for a note effects. You know what I mean? But if not, you still have the option to go and pull in other effects, other instruments, and blah, 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 whatever. So these are some of the things I like about Bitwig. It shares the launch view. You know how you can quickly build a song using the clip launcher and then go to the arranger and still do your thing. Bitwig can support audio and instrument on the same track, which is super dope. I like that. There are instances where you might want to quickly make a change or a quick effect on whatever the case may be, where you would need to bounce an audio track from the MIDI region, and you know what I mean, on that same track. You can do that, and then there'll be an audio, and it'll read it, MIDI, audio, MIDI, and however you do your thing. You know what I mean, on the same track. That is dope. What else I like? Unlimited tracks. There's no limitations when it comes to that. There are probably a lot more that I like about Bitwig, more than the dislikes. Now, I'll say my dislikes is probably the price. There's an annual subscription that you pay to them, but hold on a second. Let me explain. It's like, if you want to stay updated to all of the latest updates, then it's a yearly subscription. If one year you decide, I don't want to pay this year, I'm gonna lay low, save my money, blah 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 blah, can't afford it, that's fine. You still can work off your current version for as long as it works and still get the job done. Like, it doesn't lock you out on your projects or anything like that. It'll just continue to work. It's just that if you want the latest updates, then you have to go ahead and drop them dimes. So that's how that works. Because I'm from Studio One, I like, okay, so I'm used to the Ranger block at the top, which is one of the things I love about Studio One. You can just drag that part, make duplicates, rearrange sections back and forth, just that one deal, instead of selecting a whole section. Say, like, you got 30 tracks of stuff, you got to do this. But there is a command that you can use to highlight that section, which I guess is not a big deal. That's a personal thing, like, for me specifically. That's not something people even address. That's just me because of my background. So that's not a real deal breaker for me. It's just something I just don't really care for. They got markers in there, that's helpful. It's just that I love how you can view groups in Bitwig in the range so low. You can focus a group. Yeah. So you can make groups super easy. It's got plenty of colors where you can color your tracks whatever you want. If you're using Scalar, this is one of the things I do like. If you use Scalar, all you got to do is throw Scalar in front of the instrument and it'll play it, or play the instrument like corresponding with the presets in Scalar, the chord, blah, 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 blah. I do love that. In Studio One, I have to actually set up 2 tracks and make one of the tracks read Scalar and then have to, it's a bit of more footwork when trying to do it in other DAWs, but Bitwig does make it easy because you can just throw stuff right in front. The other thing I don't care about Bigwig is like the samples that they provide. It's cool, but none of them, not much of it caters to the urban stuff. If you're into techno house stuff like that, then you good. So you have to have like a subscription somewhere like Splice to utilize samples that's geared towards a certain genre that's outside of what they provide. A Bitwig does have stuff for the urban community, but it's not a lot of it. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. But that's not a deal breaker because I have a bunch of plugins, instruments and whatnot that I can use from anywhere. I have a subscription with Arcade, so it's like I'm straight. I don't. That's not a big deal. I have native instruments. I'm straight. It's not a big deal. These are the things I prefer to use anyway. Um, Bigwig arrangement needs features. For me, it's zoom with mouse, etc. Vertical zoom. We all have personal stuff. Yeah, there's going to be things like that, like little nuances of Bigwig that's it's like it doesn't have this, doesn't have that stuff that we are all used to working in other platforms. It's going to be that, but if you can look at Bigwig for the power it provides, the features that it provides, then you might be able to look beyond that. Like another one I don't like about Bigwig is that using the metronome in there, I have is the metronome is either on or off. That's it. I think Ableton Live is like that too. In Studio One, you can use the metronome to give you a click in, and it only will stay clicked in during the recording process. And once you hit the record toggle off, then the click will stop, or the metronome would stop. In Bitwig, it's you turn the click on, you record, and until you turn it off, it's just gonna keep clicking. That's the only thing I don't like, and it's not a real, again, it's not a big deal, but it was like that's one of the things I liked about Studio One, or like about Studio One, for that matter. But it's not a deal breaker. I just use the click in Bitwig until I get a beat going, and then I just turn the click off, and I don't need it again throughout the process. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm cool. It's not a big deal, and just turn it on again if I need it. It's one of those things you just kind of have to live with. You know. So yeah, why more people are not using Bitwig? It's it's kind of simple. It haven't caught its breath yet. It's usually the thing when new. Bitwig is still considered a baby. It's new. You know, um, I can't really speak to why people are not. Bitwig is Bitwig is more so for the type of people who will use Ableton, but those people are already using Ableton. You know what I mean? And I think when Ableton users become irritated, then they'll come looking for Bitwig. You know, I think those people will like start searching for videos, and then something pop up, and then they go, "Oh, what's up with this big wig thing?" Um, there's not a lot of people like me out here in the community, the urban community. I would say it's not using big wig. Big wig is a lot. Big wig is very like, you look at big wig, it's like, what is this? This is complicated. What's going on? A lot of the new age producers are using FL Studio. So FL Studio will pop up first, because it's a wide, you know, everybody's favorite producer is using FL Studio. So Big Wig is not getting a lot of love right now, which is, you know, a lot of us are saying the same thing. Like, man, Big Wig is like so powerful. It's like a lot of people will say that it is super better than Ableton and just better than general than a lot of programs out here. But you know, when you got people who just love their workflow, they're going to remain where they are, which is not a bad thing. Cause I would like to just pick up something and live there, and that's all I use. And I was like that for a while when I was using Logic Pro. I just lived there. That was all I was using. Then I discovered Studio One. I lived there. That's all I was using at that time. It was Studio One, Studio One, Studio One, Studio One. That was it. You know what I mean? Like, I did everything in Studio One. But as I grow musically, I started to reach for something more. Then I kind of outgrew it. Studio One is still my preferred choice for mixing, but for creativity in terms of music production, I feel like I outgrew Studio One. I will still make music in there, don't get it twisted, but I just, looking for something more so on the creative side, and that's when I started using Ableton and Bitwig, and that's kind of how the cookie crumbled there. Ryan, what's up, man? What he do? Bitwig 5.2 beta. Yeah, I got feels better than Logic and Ableton and S1. That's what's up. That's what's up. At the end of the day, this music production stuff, it's all about what feels right to you. That's great that you found something that works for your workflow, something that makes you happy, something that inspires you. That's what music production is all about. That's what art is all about. So, with that being said, man, I so would love to show y'all Cubase. I don't know when it would just pop in, but yeah, it's just going through all my plugins. But since we on the topic of Bitwig, I'll just fire up Bitwig and get something going. The other thing I don't like about Bitwig is the sampler. How I can't slice a part in a sample to be triggered like you can in Ableton. Like a drum loop, like 4 bars or something like that. I can't go in and just slice the kick, then the snare and the hi-hat and replay them in MIDI form like I could in Ableton. Ableton, you can do that. Machine, you can do that. Cubase, you can do that. I've seen somebody just looking at a video. With Bitwig, you can't do that. Bitwig, you have to actually slice it, and I think Studio One you can. if I'm not mistaken. But the way Studio One does it is just so on the super basic side. I be wanting to do more, but it just doesn't. Yes, sir, Ron. Inspiration is key. Yeah, the sampler doesn't have a slicer, and I, I don't know why. Why? Why doesn't you know them the type of questions I be having? It's like that's 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 a real intricate. You have Serato. That's what's up. So you know a lot of us have several tools to get the job done. You know, which is why I can't say what DAW is best. I could never be the one to say this DAW is better than that DAW. That because all of them, I am finding its downfalls or its weakness. So every dog got something that it doesn't do. But I guess you got to pick the best one for. Pick the one that does the most for your workflow that helps you along the way, and then you just gotta settle in to what you like the most, and then buy the tools that they pick up the slack, so to speak. Oh, it looks like Cubase might be wanting to play ball. Oh snap! Okay, I ain't seen this one. Oh snap! Hold on, hold on. The following plugs have been added to the block list. Gosh, there's quite a bit of them. All right, let's get into it, guys. Let's see what's happening here. So this is Cubase. I'm a minimize Bigwig here. Um, we're gonna quit Chrome for a second. I want to quit that. Actually, I need to save that. Save my work. Just shutting down some windows. Okay. Shut down terminal. Okay. What is this? Okay. That works. That worked. Cool. I got my files set up in a way where it takes the original location, but I trick it to go to a hard drive. So I'm just verifying that all of the files here is correct. And this is okay, that's 2 gigs. Okay. Some of it worked. So I guess the next step is to um, download the content. You see how this is so similar to Studio One, or Studio One is similar to this. Like Studio One is set up this way as well, where it has like a tutorial section. Scoring, okay. Production, yeah. More. Let's see. I did not mean to do that. Okay. So I'm just like looking at things. Um, the last time I used Cubase, it was I had to use a dongle, which sucked, man. That was 10.0. That was the thing I hated about trying to. So it looks like that's a thing in the past. I don't need a dongle anymore. I don't even know where I put that thing. King Ek. You are one of the hardest working. Hold on. Throw that on the screen right quick. That deserves some attention. I appreciate. I appreciate you, man. I really do. I appreciate it. You guys hit the thumbs up on the video if y'all enjoying yourself. We got like what 10 people watching and only 4 likes. I appreciate y'all. If y'all take a moment and hit the thumbs up and consider subscribing if you are new here. I appreciate it. When Nexus required the Cubase dongle, it wasn't I like dongle. It was different, annoying. So yeah, guys, if Cubase allows me, I'm gonna get something going. I don't know. This has been a while. I've never used Cubase for production like ever. It's just I bought it when 10.0 was out, and I didn't go far. I didn't go far at all. I got frustrated and took it off my system. Yeah, I just waste money. Cubase didn't send me this, so right now this is the trial version. So okay, let's just create something empty, like I love to do. Uh, let's see, let's see. Let's pick let's pick a place. I'm observing what's happening here. This this is the same as Studio One. Like before you get started, it wants you to say where to put files at. Okay, this okay, just like Studio One. When you're in Ableton, that is not a thing. When you're in Bitwig, that is not a thing. I didn't produce an entire song in Bitwig without saving it, bro. Without saving it several times and then realize, oh crap, I need to save it. That's how much I trust Bitwig. I shouldn't. I should not be doing that, but I have done that many times where I forgot to save and I save after I got done with the project, which is crazy. Like who does that? Me. I'm the only well, I'm the only fool that would do something like that. Because everybody else does it perfectly. Everybody else is smarter than me. Wait a second. Okay. Okay. I don't know why this looked different than what I thought it was gonna look like. I don't know. So what's happening here? I know silk is one of those instruments that got declined, so I ain't gonna even attempt. I feel like a lot of my stuff, um, like all of the extra content, it didn't download. That's what I want to say. How do I get to the extra content? Okay, where is the extras? Like window, hub. Okay, okay. Media. What is media about? Insert the fire jack. The media bay. Ooh, look at that. So this is the browser or the media bay. So so this is the browser for the media, and then on the side is where you grab your VSTs. Hmm, interesting. Hmm. Okay, okay. Let's go with drums and percussion and see what's happening here. I wonder what these different icons mean. Acoustic drums. Like how do I distinguish between wave files and if it's gonna be like inside of a drum rack or something like that? Wait, what is this? I'm just clicking, man. Oh, here we go. I could definitely nail it that way. Uh, uh-huh. I figured well, it wasn't no audio. I wanted to get to the samples, bro. That's where I'm going with this here. Like I just don't want to load up anything. I guess I have no choice at the moment because the extra content is not downloaded. That is what I was trying to get to. It was a window that popped up before, but I couldn't download everything. Let me see if I go to settings, media bay. Let me think. Like where would content be? Extra content. So if I'm a Studio One user, right? Usually that will be in the settings. Okay, so we're in the settings. I promise you, Cubase and Studio One has similar things happening, but where to actually get that? Because this is different. Okay, okay. Audio chords. Okay, it doesn't. I don't know. Maybe I'll click on one by one to see if something. But I think that's just based on how this looks. I don't think that that's something I do from here. Yeah, I'm gonna come out of that for a second. I I feel like that extra content is gonna be coming from somewhere else. I'm just looking and I'm just looking. Open pool window. Um, okay, maybe somebody can help me. Who knows Cubase? All of my homies that are not on. That's who know. sampler control. I guess I could use. Let's do this. Let's just use Splice to get samples from it and just throw it in, and we can go from there until I can figure out like where the media for Cubase. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? All right, Splice, come on, baby. Where are you? All right. I appreciate y'all rocking with me on this new journey. You know. Oh, let me. Oh, never mind. I think I already did that. Okay, let's see what we want to deal with.
She like designer.
Okay. Mm-mm. Let's get some drums. Let's get the drums in there, man. Um, I need to go to the album. Let's see. So slick. If you pack that, that's what we want. That one's solid. That's solid right there. Let me grab that one. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. If we throw that up in here or down here, nothing happens. Oh, a whole lot happened. All right, so we got the keyboard on. Let's see if the MK3 recognize Cubase. And it looked like it does right away. Wow. 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 Okay, so there's obviously something I need to do to get this to work. I haven't watched anybody show this part, so I'm on my own. But transfer to new instrument. Huh. Okay. I'm willing to bet that I had to hit a button to make it slice. No loops. Fix. Okay, so we got down here slice. Oh, check that out. That's how you turn it on. Okay, there we go. All right, so I just gotta make sure that we are routed so we can hear everything. That is the only problem. Let's add Cubase to this mix and route that. Okay, let me turn this on. Oh, check that out. I'm kind of liking this. Okay, so the pitch. Wait, what's going on there? Set the look. Oh, so that's LFO. Keep switching it. Oh. Oh. So I'm guessing if I nope, that's not it. How do I go to an individual deal that okay. I ain't gonna worry about that. All right, so tap tempo is what? Okay, didn't want to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Okay. So the metronome don't. So this is probably like Studio One. I'll have to go in and turn it on. Huh. That's interesting. Okay. How do we get the metronome on, man? Come on, man. There's a metronome, but I don't hear anything at all. So what's the deal with that? What is the deal with this here? Where is the metronome go? Click when playing. Click during counting. I don't want you to click when playing. Click recording. Click during counting. Yeah. Activate. Oh, so okay, I get it. Can we change that? I don't like how that sounds. Yeah, we need to change that, man. Hmm. That do. That'll do. That'll do. Are you serious? It's like a whole deal about the metronome. This is crazy. Click patterns. Wow. Okay. So let's see. Let's see. You know, we had a little hiccup in the beginning. Okay, when selecting the track, let's see. So we're gonna say this is our one. That's our one, and then this is our the end of that. Let's move that right there. Oh, wait a second. What is happening? So I gotta figure out how to increase. Oh, let's see. How about we just go in here and move this. Move anyway. Entire. Okay. So how do we quantize? Oh, I see what it did. I see what it did. Okay. Sample track. Okay. Then this is interesting. Where is that? Huh. It looks like this is what I'm supposed to be moving. Move that right there. That's wrong. Okay. I know what I did wrong. Supposed to move that up. Okay. And then move these back. Got it. It's just, this stuff just looks weird. I can see why some people move to Studio One. Like this is certainly different. But it could be fun. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about all this. I'm interested. I'm having fun. Like I am intrigued right now. So, how do we loop? Right here? Of course. Loop what? How can we tell it what like that? This is just like Studio One, yo. Oh, I figured out how to quantize. Hit Q. But that's need triplets. So let's quantize that to triplet. And yeah. There we go. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's see. What else we got? Let's play with some samples. Let's see what happens. Let's see. We're getting into chopping territory right now. Okay, sample rate. Yeah. I guess. Copy file to project folder. Split channel. Now this is the part where Studio One bypass all this. It's just there's no window. Huh. I gotta figure out the zoom in command. Oh, what was that? Okay. like in terms of like warping, time warp. No tempo editing possible. Tempo track is switched off. Tempo track is switched off. What? Tempo track? The heck is a tempo track, man? What is a tempo track? Tempo track is switched off. What the heck does that mean? Tempo. Tempo track. Really? Okay. We're at what, 120? I don't have no tempo track, bro. Oh my gosh. Why is this happening to me? Tempo track is switched off. Okay. We gotta figure this out. Tempo track. Do that. Do. What is this? What does that mean? Something that's off needs to be turned on. Okay. Okay. Um, can we just double click this thing and just okay, that's fade. Okay. You know what? Let's do it like this. Since I can't figure out the tempo and how to warp this thing, let's just add it. Now I'm working this thing like I know what I'm doing now. I have no clue. Can I just get rid of that one? Clean up. Remove track. Okay. All right. All right. So slice it. Turn on. Let's do that. 2, 3, 4. I'm all this stuff going on at the bottom is kind of cool. Let me see. I do like that. Quick commands. I'm gonna have to mute those. The way that this works, like the right key, this works like Logic. Nah, Studio One doesn't do this. Like as soon as I let go, it just go back to. But I just want to mute that. Oh, it mute the whole track. That's what that did. Okay. I don't know what VSTs I have available. Let's see. Momentum. I would like to. Yeah. The way that these tags work is just like Studio One. I am familiar with this. Let's see. Will Scott work? Now, I'm pretty sure capture is in here. Let's see. Now, I don't like how I'm not able to click here on the thing while I was recording. get to the instrument again. Okay. Okay. Is there something in here that has um I see they made some changes. Spaces, what up, man? What's happening, man? Man, we just in here, man. Doing something. I don't know what it is, but we're doing something. All right, for right now, we're just gonna. Okay, where's the rest of my tracks, man? Like, like what is going on? This somehow became the main view. Like, how do we back up out of this, yo? Okay. um, yeah, we're stuck. Like, how do we get back, bro? Ah, no, that's not it. Do I gotta select them all? Dude. Okay. Let me think. If if I'm a Studio One user, Studio One doesn't do this. It doesn't do this. I obviously uh channel. Oh, okay. Look at that. So that's how I get rid of stuff. Okay. We just need to get back to the main window with where we can see all tracks. 'Cause we're not seeing it right now. Like I might be stumbling across something that I've been trying to figure out since the start of this video. Reset all. Nope. We're gonna cancel that window. What is this? Bruh. I'm. I don't know. I mean, this is all I was trying to do. I have no clue. Touch. Grid. Audio warp. Was that what I was looking for? Okay. We're gonna make that longer. And let's go to that one. Extend that. We gotta do it like this till we figure it out, guys. Oh. Is that two? That's not two of the same thing on the same thing. Okay, I think I like that. But it's doing it every other. What I was trying to do, but I didn't move it. Okay, that's right. Oh, I think I'm figuring it out. These have to be checked. Get the heck out of here, bruh. Okay. Those have to be checked in order to see them all. Dude. Oh my gosh. But you know what? I do like that. Just select all of them over here because this might be easy to get to and then manipulate them all at the same time. Okay. Okay. All right. So if I'm looking for a VST, like, I don't know what. I'm not gonna mess with that. You know, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep it at splice for now. We'll keep it here. We just need a bass. That's how we're gonna do this. Bass vintage. So now we got to figure out how to make this legato or mono. No loop. Loop mode. Huh. Okay. See, I do like that. That's dope. I like that. So, this is it's a little bit of. That's dope. Did I just stretch that? Okay, that worked. All right, so how do we okay. So what does fix mean? Quality. Best. I wonder if it have to be on. Audio warp. Okay. I want this to be mono. There we go. There is something happening. Legato mode. Yeah, it seemed like that fixed the problem. No, it didn't. I'm listening to the click. Man, I need a, I need a real bass, man. All right, let's go for it. Is this how we gotta go for instruments, man? If this is gonna suck, and this is gonna be the reason why I do not complete this trial in Cubase, because going through this like this is Logic Pro all day long. This is Logic Pro count. Is it because it's a multi-timbral instrument, or counting this type of instrument, how many times it get inserted? I hope that's what they saying. That might be game changer if that's the case. Okay. 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 Is it easy to put these in the folders? Let's see. That's how you. That's how you go back and forth. Huh. What did I just do? Undo track, redo, create group. Did I create group? Redo. Yeah, okay. Watch this. Did I create a group? Oh, snap. Okay. I'm not getting how I created a group, but it doesn't look like I created a group. So that part I'm unclear about. You said I created a group. Well, where's the group? Okay. Uh, I've no clue what is happening. Group. Where's the group? How do I create a group? Track voting. Oh wow. So I can't group the track. I have to add a group and then what? Really? I guess. I guess. This might be cool. It might be cool. Okay. Group setup. Set up outside folder. Create inside folder. Create outside folder. Let's say drums. Yeah. Give me some drums right there. So do I could put these. Okay. Let's do that again and choose other option. Duplicate tracks. No. Remove track. Okay. I'm wondering. Okay, so add. Let's do it again. Let's say inside this time. This is not making sense to me at all, man. What? This is so. Dude, that is interesting how I had to do that. Okay, so now I want to see. This mix console looks kind of good to me. This looks like Studio One 2.0. This is amazing. And this is just the stock stuff, bro. Man. Let's see. Let's see. Um, oh wow. Some of the same stuff, man. This is crazy. Um, okay, 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 okay. So somebody said you couldn't drag and drop. You a you a lie. I just did it. So check this out. Duplicate track. Uh, no. I want to see what happens if I say instrument. What does that mean? Is it loading what's already? No. It's loading it up again. That's what that means. So we don't want it to load up contact. But hmm. Let's see what happens. Let's see. Y'all good? Y'all straight? We vibing right now in Cubase. This is interesting, man. Okay. Channel 2. Let's see what happens. Okay. So that's not how that works.
Okay, I give up. I don't know how to route the second instrument to the same instance. I have to study that one. Huh. All I gotta do is look at this one and see. Okay. Contact 7, base channel 1. Okay, that's right. Oh, that's how you do that. So, if that's the case, okay. Wow. Wow. Okay. Man, I got that push way up. You know something? Hmm. I'm having a real moment, guys. Two Nichols, what's up, bro?
I am having a moment. I am having a moment. We might be on to something, man. I hate to say it, man. I hate to say this. I hate to say it. Mm, mm, mm. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Oh, gotta change that.
Oh, I don't want it
to be a send. I want it to be an insert.
Okay, now I need to figure out how to bounce in place real quick. How do you do that? Bounce. It's not highlighted. Bounce MIDI. What? None of this is highlighted. Anyway, yeah, that I just grabbed some drums from Splice, put them together, man. You know what I'm saying? And I just played it as a chop. That's where the sample was coming from here. Hmm. Yeah, how do I get back to the sampler? Reverse. Okay. Oh, there's a snap to zero right there. Dope. I wonder how my computer, like the memory and stuff, is doing. That's the hard drive. Media out activity. Oh, that's the activity. What about the performance of this thing? I don't see that. Automatic media record. Oh, okay. I found the retrospective recording. Okay, got it. Dude, Studio One is definitely a protege of Cubase. Studio One is everything Cubase is doing, but Cubase is more of a complicated. It's like a lot of things are just duck in places, or amongst other things that has different. I don't know. It's just there's a lot going on in this thing, which may be good or bad. There is certainly a lot happening.
Okay, I need to figure out how to warp stuff now. So that's what fix mean. Okay. All right. Okay, I see what's happening. All right. One shot. How do you stop that? Okay. Don't do that again. Um
I'm starting to see the sampler for what it is. The sampler is, it's not all that. It's very basic. Like, where are the other controls, man? Yep. I had a lot of fun, guys. I think that's all I have. That's Big Wig for you. I mean, Big Wig is open. I never shut it down. It's Cubase for you. Cubase is cool. It's too soon to give my thoughts on it. There's a lot in here that's really cool. But then, as I was going through it, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. I think I got 60 days to try this thing out. To keep at it, you know. I'm out. Lifestyle Go Bard.